wonderful people of the internet, it's Shadows Girl 1920 here, and we are back on the Tree 7 server. Yay! Okay guys, so we're taking a break from this, and we're going to go into the nether. Now I've got everything on me. I should probably put those shears away. I've got everything on me that we need, but the gist of it is I keep breaking my ender chests with my fortune pick. Now, I have my silk touch pick on me at the moment, but my fortune pick, of course, doesn't pick up ender chests, it just breaks them. And because of the constant replacing of ender chests, I'm actually running out of blaze rods. I didn't pick up very many the first time we went in there, so now we have to go back in. But this time, we have fire resistance and strength and healing potions. We should be pretty good. This shouldn't be too hard. I'm also wearing the lovely pants and boots I got in the end. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're having some issues with rubber banding in the nether portals, but yeah, I've got the lovely pants and shoes. Both have fire protection and mending. I picked those up in the end, so that's great. Yeah, protection and thorns, and then my OP helmet that I need to get mending on ASAP. I repaired it today, and it literally picked up so many things. Oh. As I was saying, I just had some audio troubles there. I repaired my helmet today and it cost 11 levels. I need to get a mending book on it ASAP or I'm going to start having problems. However, I hear that Super Bellabos has set up a villager trading post and she's got a cleric there. I have a ton of zombie flesh and it's really easy for me to get more. So I'll be hopefully using that guy to get myself the emeralds, and then I'll see if she's got a mending villager, and if it's cheaper than Ben Eyes, I might just stick around there. But that'll be something I do in a later episode or between episodes. But I'll show off a screenshot if I do it between episodes. I'll show off a screenshot. Why am I going here? Oh, out of habit, I went towards the end portal. Yeah, I'll share screenshots of it on the Facebook page if I don't end up doing it on camera. But yeah. Now, I am having a wee bit of a schedule thingy. I'm still having issues with Fullcraft, and the dog Miner has given me heaps of help. He's really helped with my frame rate issues. However, I still can't get rid of that pop-up from iChun Utilities. So I'm probably going to have to hit up the mod dev and see what they say. So, yeah. Now, there is a way down somewhere. I can't remember where. I know it's, like, marked there for the way down. And it takes you straight down to the blaze spawner off memory. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So what I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks is I might do some more Sims with Baby Girl because that was well received, and I've just been given a copy of The Sims 3 plus some expansions and stuff packs from a friend who's upgraded to The Sims 4 a while ago, and she doesn't need The Sims 3 anymore, so she's given them to me to play with, so yay. So we might be upgrading to that for more Sims with Baby Girl. And then I think I'm going to do one more adventure-y actual gameplay type video for Tree 7, or even another series maybe. We'll look into it. But yeah. So yeah, we'll do one of those and then we'll have ourselves an episode of cathedral work every week as well, because I put a lot of time and effort into that when I do work on it, and it's too much to do multiple videos of that every single week, especially when it's school holidays at the moment. So it's getting a bit tricky. Now I'm going to take one of these now, and one of these, and put those bottles out of the way, and hotbar all of my health pots. Now I've got to figure out where the blaze spawner is. This might be it here. But yeah, time management is a thing that I'm struggling with at the moment, which is funny because that's actually something that MJ covered recently. He's been talking about it. He tweeted out to Exuma and Wells Night, and like, I know from watching his videos that Wells Night, he used to work full time, like 60 hours a week, and then he was still pumping out like 3 videos a day, 7 days a week on his Minecraft channel. And this was before he was a hermit crafter and things like that, and it was just insane, because I subbed to him on my personal channel when he was at about 30,000 subscribers, and he was already working hard at it. Well, this is handy. So yeah, and obviously now that's something I can't do at the moment. I have 2 kids and my recording time is after they go to bed, and that's only for 4 nights a week. So again, hopefully once I move house, which is up in the air when that's happening now, and that's just frustrating, but building report came back funny and we're actually having to look for a different house now, and this is like the 3rd time it's happened. So yeah, could be a few more months. Alright, but back to the Minecrafty stuff, because I'm going off on a ridiculous tangent. I can't... There we go. Now, I don't really have to worry about the fire charges hitting me. Like, I'll still get the knockback from it, but with the fire resistance potion and stuff all in effect, I'm pretty safe. Like, they can hit me and I'm gonna take moderate damage, but I'm not gonna catch fire, and I'm not gonna take a huge amount of damage, so I might just pop up in here with them, because this is getting tricky to hit them. Place a piece of cobblestone here. This is so much easier, and I've got a looting 3 sword on me. Yeah, I've already got 10 blaze rods. I'm hoping to get a couple dozen, maybe half a stack. Just enough so I can continue making my ender chests and my fire resistant potions. I've got a good couple of stacks of slime from when I went over to Ben I's base, and I think I recorded some of that. But yeah, I've got a good couple of stacks of slime from that, so I can just combine that with blaze powder to get my magma creams. Alright guys, I'll continue farming these blaze rods, and I'll decide what we're doing after that. Okay, guys, so I have over a stack of blaze rods. I kind of got a bit carried away because I realized we have the mob heads thing, and I thought, you know, it'd be great to have a blaze head added to my collection, but sadly it wasn't the case. And then I was thinking about mob heads, and it's probably about time we started getting some wither skulls. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll go and I'll make some more fire resistance and strength potions, because we're gonna need them. And then I think we'll pop back into the nether, and I'll spend maybe half an hour to an hour hunting around for wither skeleton heads. I don't think I'll have enough by the end of that to actually kill the wither, but it could be something we get started on. I'm kind of running low on recording time tonight. It's already 10 o'clock at night, and I've been up since 5:30 a.m. doing favours for Karma. So yeah, if I don't get all of my wither skulls, I might coerce Karma into doing a collab and coming with me, and we can kill a couple of withers together. So I'll see if she'll do that. Alright, so let me get those potions brewed up and I'll meet you guys back in here. Oh yeah, guys, just for those on the server, if anyone's after any of the magical red stuff, hit me up. I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of blocks, almost 6 stacks of dust, and a stack and a half almost of ore. I know this is meant to be the season where I learn to do redstone, but I need to get that finished first, and I am never ever in my entire life going to use that much redstone. So if anyone needs some, let me know. Okay guys, I think I'm ready to go down. Now I'm going to time-lapse this rather than do chattiness, just because I keep getting off topic, and it's also really hard to talk and concentrate at the same time when you're trying to take out a ton of wither skeletons. This is not a place that I want to die with mending gear on me. Now most of my mending gear is in my chest. I've got a mending shovel and a mending pickaxe, and yeah, because my fortune pick's a mending pick now. And yeah, but I'm wearing leggings and boots that have mending on them. I don't want to lose that good gear. Yeah. So I'm just gonna time lapse myself so I don't have to do the talky fighty thing. Yeah, now it's obviously a lot easier when I'm doing a collab or playing with other people, because I have the ability to kind of bounce off of what they're saying if I can't think of anything when I'm concentrating. So it makes it a lot easier. But for your stock standard playing on your own, whether it's on a server or not, if you're playing on your own, it can actually get a bit tricky to be talky and stay that way while you're trying to do things on the fly. So yeah, I'll get to time-lapsey stuff, and I'll see you guys when I'm done in about half an hour. We'll see how many skulls we get. Okay, guys, so we're up in the top room of the cottage with all of the heads. Um, we managed to get 2 with the skeleton skulls, so I'm going to put them in the head box with all of my spearheads. This is why Fortune 3 and the Ender has been a bit fun, but yeah, I mean, I don't even bother looking in the chest anymore, so yeah, and I've got a random one because I placed it and then didn't like it and then took it out, so they change their tags when you've placed them and then they don't stack with the others. But yeah, squid heads, player heads, now my my Enderman heads, and now my wither skulls. So that's pretty cool. We've got 2 of them. I went for a good 40 minutes in the end just because I got 2 skulls by the 15-minute mark, and I was like, oh, it won't be that hard to get the next one. Yeah, it was hard. So I'll do another trip back in there at some point. Ideally, I want another 2 anyway because I want a trophy head. So yeah. However, we've actually got a little bit of spare time for this episode. So I think we might actually do just a teensy bit of cathedral work and get those 2 stained windows in. So I'll grab all the gear for that because these chests are actually, they're laid out quite well and that's the way I like them. But I've got my green glass, my purple, and my black. We'll probably need a couple of stacks. So the black, and we're going to need more than 5 purple. There we go. So I'm just going to open up my creative world so that I can see the pattern. And we'll start placing those in. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I've got everything together. I know what I'm doing. Let's get this started. Now, although I was talking about potentially changing up the design for the windows based on, rather than the practice design I'd put in, I have actually, as I've been working on it in my testing world, developed a bit of a fondness for the tulips. So I will be keeping those. And I'm kind of just putting this together in layers, just, bashing it out like this, just because the way glass panes behave is really strange. Well, it's different to how they used to. So it makes it a little bit harder to see how you're placing them now that they place as rods. It makes for some great creative stuff and great building elements. Just when you're trying to place out decorated windows like this, it can get a little tricky. But yeah. And this is just a cool wee design. I was searching up stained glass windows for, Minecraft stained glass windows on Google, and I found an image very similar of these tulips, and unfortunately it was just a random image. I couldn't seem to find anyone to credit. So yeah, but it's out there on Google. Yeah, it's a nice wee thing. Right, so 1 more green. And then we're on to the actual tulip shape, which we're doing in the purple. Because why not? And there we go. That's the tulip in place. And then just the rest of this is black glass. Because if we were to do the checkerboard pattern on these particular windows, it would be too much detail. So, yeah. And then if we come through the other side, now I haven't actually put the floor in here yet because I want to do the wall detail. So we're actually just running around on the ceiling from the previous level. But if it works, it works. Makes it easier to pillar up because we're not having to pillar up on a half slab, which is why I'm leaving it for now. But yeah, probably could have planned that better too. Alright, now as I always do, when facing outwards, the bottom left one is purple. And that gives consistency in all of my windows. I'll do to this one what I did on the other. And there we go. Cool, so that's one half of the stained windows on this front facade done. Now, as we go up, the window structures actually start getting rather complex. Like the very, very top tower, we actually have, because it's a round top to this tower, we actually have windows on the diagonal, and they were very tricky to plan out. But over the next few weeks, you'll probably see those crop up. And I mean, they look great, but boy, were they a mission to plan out. And then I did the tulip on the side as a mirror image. Yeah. So we'll do that on this side. Then yeah. But anyway, guys, I do believe that is all that I've got time for today. So if you like my video, then hit that like button, and if you like my channel, then please subscribe. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter. Links will be down in the descriptions below, and I will see you all next time. Bye!